This is the book of Salakia. I meant to say, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6, and reads to the Holy Scriptures from the BibleGateway.com, KJV version through the Holy Scriptures, and it reads, And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Shalom, first and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Akarkadash. Shalom to the elders of Great Millstone for preaching His word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And I say shalom to the Akim out there. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out. And the title of this lesson is Wars and Rumors of Wars, right? Because we're going to continue to see the increasing of wars and rumors of wars continue to increase between these different nations and different kingdoms. And we're going to continue to see nuclear escalations and rising in tensions between these different nations around the world. Just like the Russia-Ukraine situation is heating up. What's going on down there in the South China Sea, right along the Taiwan Strait, in the Indo-Pacific region, and the Israel-Palestine situation. So all these are indicators that I just mentioned. Those are increasing of wars and rumors of wars. Russia versus the United States, especially with the tensions and nuclear escalation tensions at an all-time high from the year 2022 and all the way into the year 2023. So, we're definitely going to continue to see the increasing of these wars and rumors of wars in the latter days, And this is the book of Mark, chapter 13, verse 7. And it reads, And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Be ye not troubled, for such things must need be, but the end shall not be yet. Verse 8. This is the book of Mark, chapter 13, verse 8, and it reads to the Holy Scriptures. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. Right, that's what we are witnessing and experiencing in our world today. A nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. Right, one nation rising up against another nation. And that's increasing of the wars and rumors of wars that I just mentioned in Matthew 24 and 6 as well too. And we're going to continue to see that increase now, so more than ever. Especially with the Iran versus Israel. Those escalations are going to continue to stir up. Especially as of recently, you'd have the Syrian army, Hezbollah, the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps, right along with the pro-Iranians teaming up all together going against the Israeli Defense Force. So, just like over there in the Middle East, we're going to have continued increasing escalations, a cross-border escalation conflict over there in the Middle East, within the Syrian border, all the way close to the Israel border, where you have the Israeli Defense Force at, continually firing off their missiles over there in the facilities, which is backed by the pro-Iranian groups, So, it's going to be a continual. So that's another indication of the increasing of wars and rumors of wars in the latter days, And this is the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 9. And this is a cross-reference precept from BibleGateway.com, KJV of the Holy Scriptures, and it reads, But when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, right, that's what we're hearing, increasing wars and commotions between different nations and different kingdoms around the world, Israel-Palestine situation, Taiwan, and the United States teaming up with the growing nuclear threat and nuclear escalation from China, potentially about to invade Taiwan, and the United States going to be a protection and continue increasing unofficial allies with Taiwan. That's a lot of increasing wars and commotions between the different nations and different kingdoms around the world, It says, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, right? So the men of the Lord is not going to be terrified of these things that's going to occur in the latter days, because this is going to be fulfilled. That's why the end is not yet by and by. because it's going to continue to increase and it continue to grow between the increasing escalations that leads into increasing wars and rumors of wars between these different nations and different kingdoms. And that's what we're seeing right now in the world today. And I'm going to read it again. And this is the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 9, and it reads to the Holy Scriptures. But when ye should hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not yet by any by. Just like it says in the book of Luke 21 and 25, of distress of nations for perplexity and the seas raised and roaring, right? We're going to continue to see the uprises and the protests and the seditions and the increasing of wars and rumors of wars, nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom. And these all indicating of increasing of wars and rumors of wars. And we're going to continue to see it increase now some more than ever. So far in the year 2023, we've been definitely seeing increasing glimpse of that, and we're going to continue to see it further now some more than ever. So with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying. The title of the lesson, Wars and Rumors of Wars. So with that, I'd like to give our praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Akarkadash. Shalom to the elders of Great Millstone for pushing forward truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And until next time, I will say shalom.